Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Good to see everybody. All right, so we are back. Oh, good. Thank goodness. Got back from vacation, and now it's time for us to get back into the grind. So, last time we left off, we were working on light fuel and polyethylene. So we got that set up. Next, we need to work on a few things. We're going to be going into MVH soon. Pretty soon. So we got 3 things we need to get done. Number 1 is going to be getting our quad EBF powered using our light fuel. So we got to make a bunch of combustion generators, run some fuel, and get all that going. Number 2, we need to get our magic area cleaned up and actually built. And yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. And after that, we're probably gonna work on helping people build. So we got a few things to work on. So if we come over here, oh, is that my magnet? No, I don't think so. So we made this horrendous looking setup last time, but this has produced us 32k light fuel, and we got some polyethylene, but we have experienced some power failures with steam, I believe. Right now it looks like there's no steam coming through, so I do want to check that out and see why that is. Because we should be having creosote, right? So we got creosote, we're full of steam over here. This is still producing plenty of steam, so I wonder if it's an issue if pipes aren't connecting or something of the sorts. So let's go up here. And he switched to meteor boots soon. Okay. So this is where our steam is coming through. Ah, yes, it got disconnected. Beautiful. Alright. And so hopefully that should start working. And that should start filling up with steam. Theoretically. Alright, let's head back over here. Check out. So, this is the main steam line. I'm gonna throw you here. Make sure you aren't running. Okay, did you get disconnected somewhere else, I wonder? You have steam coming through, you have steam. Ah, you're also disconnected here. There's been some disconnections in my setup. So this should start filling up with steam. Beautiful. Alright, and then that should start running again. Alright, so the main thing I want to get done is get our quad EBF powered. So if we come over here, each EBF is going to need 2 amps of LV power, which is going to require about 8 total. So we're going to try and make up to 16 combustion generators, because that's what the light fuel is going to be using. So we got theoretically most of the stuff, but we're gonna have to play with some of that. Let's see. Yeah, these are energy hatches. So okay, I see. Roughly about 4 combustion generators per each one of those. So we're going to start working on all of this fun stuff. which means we're going to have to do a bunch of processing, and we also need to make up to about We need 2 more LV circuits. Alright, so in order to do this, we're gonna need 4 resistors, 4 vacuum tubes. So we got that. How about these vacuum tubes? What do you need? You need a good bit of stuff. Alright, that's fine. We can do that. Let me go put these building blocks up. How are we doing on rubber? We got plenty right now. Looks like almost out of sulfur. Alright. Come over here. Oh, beautiful. We got a shitload of copper and tin wires. That's exactly what we needed. We got some iron rods. That's beautiful. Okay. Let's go put these up. And then, yeah. Alright. We need a bunch of steel rods, a bunch of steel plates, and those, we need 240 wire, or 10 wires covered. So that's 128, 140. We need more tin wires. Damn, we are low on tin. Though I do believe we should have some tin dust somewhere around here. We do. Alright, I'm gonna get that smelting. Plus some copper. We'll find our steam oven. No, we're not. What? Oh, he's watching my stream. I forgot to unmute. La 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 la. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. I was gonna let you know we had a bajillion tin dust.
Yeah, I just grabbed some from the mob farm. So cool.
And there's I organized the outputs of the steam oven, so we have like bulk iron, copper, tin, everything here. If you need.
Cool. Alright. And then we need a bunch of steel, which we should still have a bunch left over.
We have a lot of steel too, actually.
Oh, yeah. Need a bunch of steel plates. Oh, that's in 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that running. Oh, beautiful. Oh, okay, I see. Alright. Grab some of this tin, and we're gonna get these turned up into wires.
Alright, I'm hitting kind of a a mental roadblock here, so I'm gonna hop on for a bit.
Okay. All right. I'll see you around.
Yeah, have fun.
I will. Okay. So we need to clear out some of this stuff. And in here, oh, we need another cell. Do we have another cell hanging about? Yes, we do. We need 2. We need 3. Should have just grabbed all of them. Alright. Oh, okay. Got my plunger, I do. Alright, beautiful. And then I can start throwing in these 10 wires on circuit 24. And I might make a large one, yeah. Oh well. Alright, and then that should start covering them, which is beautiful. Let's go throw some of this junk up. There we go. Alright. Cool. So I'm gonna let that all get making. What else are we gonna need? We should have all the steel rods, copper wires. We need more redstone. We need more iron, and it looks like we need some wrought iron plates. Do we have any wrought iron just lying about? Okay, we got 14. We need 18 more. Here we go. We get that making up into plates. Do you? Beautiful. Okay. Let's look at. We also need redstone. We should have redstone in la thingy. Beautiful. Alright. Cool. Iron's easy. The steel gears are gonna be fine. We may have to add recipes for these. Yeah. We need even more steel plates. La 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 la. Okay, that gave us like 2 stacks. What's going on with you? Power failed? Why? Why are you power failing? We need to upgrade the pipes. That's the other thing. I forgot. We need to make a shitload of void metal pipes. Beautiful. Okay. And then we need to start working on circuits. Okay. Because we can't do this in an assembler, I don't think. We can do a circuit assembler, but that's not till... We don't have a circuit assembler, right? Yeah, because that requires MV. Alright. Forming press, what? Okay. So with this... Zoltra has redeemed Speak in Third Person. Glistu will now be speaking in third person for the next 5 minutes. Welcome in, Zoltra. Good to see you again. Glistu had a great Merry Christmas, and Glistu hopes you have as well. Glistu is going to continue looking at circuit recipes. Okay. La 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 la. Okay, we got resistors. We need vacuum tubes. Okay. And then red alloy cables, circuit board, glue. Some refined glue also works. Hello, Tritrophic. Goodbye, Zultra. I should hopefully be on for a good bit today. I mean, Glistu will be on for a good bit today. Ooh, Glistu needs to get back into the habit of speaking in third person. Jeez Louise. Glistu will have a good stream. Thank you very much. Glistu hopes you have a good day. And yes, okay, so that's how you make all of that. Okay. So we're trying to do some circuit batch crafting. Alright. Glistu already has to run to the bathroom again. So Glistu's gonna be back in like 30 seconds. Alright, Glistu is back. Glistu is dying. Okay. Other thing, I want to look at this so we can be ready. Diodes is gallium arsenide. Glistu is trying to figure out how to get gallium arsenide. Isn't the LV circuit assembler allowed? Tofucore had one for their setup. What? It uses MV circuits. What? Okay. Anyways. Phenolic circuit board, iron 3. Okay, that's just glue. That's fine. Lead soldering alloy. I was always under the impression as of right now, all MV components and circuit was not allowed. Though I do know in later tiers of GregTech, you need circuits though. Like the next tier up circuits for your current tier to craft some things. So I do remember that. Alright. Alright, cool. Because what would be nice is we start working on getting circuit assemblers going, so we have circuit lines. That might be a next project. I could go see. Do we want to do that? You want to go look at that real quick? Circuits are such a pain without the circuit assembler. Yes, I do agree. I did play TFG, so I do know the pain of circuits. I'd honestly argue TFG circuits were especially painful. I love how badly my FPS drops around here. Holy, what? Central condenser. What the hell? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay. Sorry about the lag. This should be... Okay, these are all super chests now. That's sick. Alright. Let's go see if we can find their circuit assembler line. What are they running off of? Creosote? These are wire mills. Steel dust. Right. Ah. Okay, so they have generators coming in with assemblers, circuit boards. This looks like... Yeah, these are circuit assemblers. So circuit assemblers are allowed. Okay. Alright. Cool. Cool. That's doable. So that's probably what we need to work on after we get some power going. Right? Okay. Actually, yeah, that's sick. So, what... Do I have my clipboard still? No, I don't. Alright. Let's go grab a sign. Alright. Let's, let's do to do board. 1. Light fuel power. Light fuel power. You're gonna want a circuit factory. And I need to finish my magic area. Alright. I'm just gonna put that there so I keep that in my mind. However, if we want to end up making a circuit factory, we are going to need to do a good bit of playing around in like creative, since I have never done that before. I'm gonna need to see what all machines we're gonna need. Alright, I'm gonna throw that there. Okay. But alright. So what was I doing? Alloy cables, vacuum tubes, steel casings are easy. Alright, so we got all the resistors we need, right? We got 64. What about vacuum tubes? Vacuum tubes in a symbol are going to be 2 glass, 4 copper, 4 steel. So, is that 1 per? It's 2 per. So let's try to make 4. So we're going to need 8 copper wire, 8 steel rods. Yeah. Eight copper wire. Let's also throw some of this junk up. Oh, we got copper in our inventory. We need steel rods. Here we go. And then we just need some redstone, and I need to throw away some of this junk. La 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 la. Okay, and what else do we need? Okay, listen, I need 240. So we realistically only need 2 more stacks, so that should be plenty. So I'm gonna let that finish up. I'm gonna throw some of this corp in Jetlagg's building stuff. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. It's all doable. It's literally just waiting now. Oh, we also need circuit boards. Let's go see if we have any lying around. We do. We got a coded circuit board. Where are you? Ah, here we go. Beautiful. We don't have vacuum tubes, do we? No, we don't. Alright. And then the rest is just steel casings. So, easy peasy. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, I guess while we wait, one thing we can look at is where we would want to set up a circuit factory. Because while economy is also nice, we do need to become self-sufficient if we want to progress well, I do believe. And if there's anything I hate more, it's crafting circuits by hand. Alright. So, how are you doing? You are still power stalling, which is worrisome. Why are we still power stalling? Like, you are getting plenty of steam. What I might want to do for a second is cut off power while I let the rest of these fill up and get a buffer. And then we'll worry about that afterwards. Alright. Circuit factory. I do believe somewhere Jetlagg was wanting, or Jetlagg and Jolliwog were going to make a new storage area. These are machine lines. Cable loss? I don't know. Maybe. That might be true. But it didn't look like these generators were filling up all the way. So I think it's definitely a pipe issue. So we are gonna have to work on better pipes soon. Void metal pipes. Beautiful. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. And so that's still crafting up. Oh no. Right now, as like the only place I can see, you could just take the opportunity to power it with light fuel and get off steam. Yes, this is true. But now wait. We could also build a circuit factory like out here. Like we could do this area. Or do above. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Cool. We're definitely gonna have to play with it some though. Because what? To make... We're just gonna need these all like passively producing. But the nice thing is, once we get into We should be able to get Ender IO conduits once we get into MB, so that'll be nice. Oh. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. How many we got? We got 128, 32, 190 something. Need just the rest of this. Let's go see. We got some more rubber. Screw off. And we need some more rubber dust. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, beautiful. La 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 la. Circuit board, like we're literally just waiting on vacuum tubes. All right. Are we suddenly out of steam? We are. Are you all full now? You are. Alright. Let's see what happens. There we go. What's going on here? You need more empty cells. Also, don't know what's going on there. Yeah. Let's throw you here. Beautiful. That's all hydrogen. Yeah. And we're power stalling again. I really do think it's steam throughput. Oh, that's a shader issue that happens when we get blindness. And yeah, warp. Okay. Beautiful. I love it. By turning fog occlusions off in settings. Gotcha. Cool chat. Thank you for that. Alright. How are we doing? We're almost there. I'm gonna throw all this stuff up. La la. Can we not do that? Cool. Still need a bunch more steel plates and some steel rods. Alright. La la. Got 2 more stacks there. Power failed. Because we're maxed out on creosote, so I think it's more so issue of just pipe throughput throughout the entire base. Yeah, we need a bunch more steel. Grab you. You. You might just want to do bending machine for a little bit. Oh, did we finally run out of steel? Looks like it. Do we have automatic steel through this? I don't think so. We do have glass dust, which is so nice. What are you? You're gunpowder? That should give us at least 2 more stacks. Steel. Ingots. Damascus steel, regular, magnetic steel, shadow steel. Looks like that's all of our steel. That's sad. We were producing steel dust off of smelting chainmail, I believe. Your liquid XP. So, oh no. Okay, are you done? No, you need a little bit more rubber. And healing axe. Okay. Vertical. Tifer. Let me check up on something. Lord. Lord have mercy. Okay. Almost there. Alright, chat. I'll be right back. La 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 la. Alright. What's up? What's up, Station 82? Welcome in, welcome in. We are back. Sorry about that. Ooh. Okay. Are you done? You are finally done. Beautiful. Alright, let's grab our cells. Oh, I can't empty these. That's silly. Let's glist the ooh. I know, right? Welcome in, Patch Guy. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. All right. We need some cells. We are out of cells. Let's go see if we can steal some for a moment. Doubt it. Yeah, we're out in these because these are circling. Yeah. All right. I'm feeling a type of way tonight. What does that mean? That's scary. Oh Lord. Sounds evil. Evil, evil, evil. Alright, we need more cells. Let's go grab some tin. Downstairs. Ow. Is warp killing me? I think so. Okay. No, not you. I want empty cell. What do I need to make you? La 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 la. It is Bender, correct? It's 10 plates on 12. Okay. I'm gonna throw you. And we're gonna throw you in. And let's go. Ow. Power you off in between. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go bending machine and circuit 12 this. Okay, why am I getting hurt? What is hurting me? Oh, I'm holding the molten rubber. You drank some Smirnoff Ice. Yes, it is. Smirnoff Ice hurts my stomach like a mofo. With my sushi dinner. Ow. Yeah. And also antidepressants makes that so much more fun. Lord have mercy. Bless your soul. Alright, I'm trying to make... how many vacuum tubes? Like 4? So I just need that much. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, we need even more. Wait, no. Alright, we're just gonna have to wait for that to keep on going. Right now, we're just in this weird waiting period of waiting for things to craft. So, lovely. Oh no. What? Got naughty words in chat. No, it's just bots trying to advertise their infinite viewer glitches. I won't worry about them too much. They just be botsing. They just be botsing. Alright. So let's throw all this junk in here. How are we doing? Oh god, we need so much more. Oh, okay. Do we have steel dust lying around? Shadow steel. Here we go. No. That's not cool. Do we really just not have any steel dust? We've got 4. That's not much. Wonder if I can go grab some off of 9. I don't know. We'll have to see. Damn. Why advertise that? All you gotta do is give me the number on your credit card, expiration, and 4 digits on the back. Alright, I'll be sure to fax that to you. And you can take care of all that. You'll be my little manager. But I only hire managers with fax machines. Alright. Lord, I'm really tempted to just plunge the rubber. I know I shouldn't, but oh my lord. Okay. Give me a bunch more steel plates. I'm quite baffled by the fact that we went through all of that steel. The hell is that number? A message from Saul Goodman. Oh my lord. I'll allow it. Well, we're out of steel. Technically. Alright, we're done with that. Screw it. Okay. You. And circuit 5. Oh, it's crafting something. Don't know what. I've secretly been stealing it. Haha. But dumps. We got real why does my chat torture me with bad jokes? Why do y'all do this? Oh, what did you just craft? So confused. What? Okay. We got 2 vacuum tubes, 2 resistors. We just need some red alloy cables and steel casing. Easy peasy. Oh, I need to get these covered now. I might as well go ahead and get the rest of that crafted. Looks like I got enough for 2 more. Once we do that, then we're gonna work on getting some of these combustion generators made. I'm gonna need way more, honestly. What I might do afterwards is go into creative and start playing with making a circuit factory. Because I'm gonna need to figure out how to do all that. And automated circuits would be pretty cool. Can we not do that in the base? That'd be pretty nice. We'll hold this. Alright, beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna go circuit 24. And we're gonna grab a thing of molten rubber. We're gonna grab 3 things of molten rubber. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna put crafting table back here. Need steel casings. Weird. Why not borrow it from Tofu Core? I mean, I could just ask them, right? Like, there's no need to steal. Get it? Get it? Oh my lord. We're doomed. We're so doomed. Let's like this. No. This. 1, 2. Okay. We got some more circuits now. Alright, what are we missing? We're missing iron, a shitload of steel, a wrought iron, and a singular tin cable. I do get it. I got it myself. Alright. Here's our wrought iron plates. Here's some more tin cables. We're gonna need, we got iron. I'm not worried about iron. We can just grab some of that real quick. Let's throw away you. Cool. Where am I looking? VIX. Here we go. By the way, do you have any tips for dealing with the IRS and my annual tax evasion allegations? I do not. I have heard any .gov website is an amazing resource. Oh, this looks so sick. Oh, look at that. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Shit. Alright. Cool. We are back. Sorry about that. Heard my dog bark. I thought she was playing with the cats. My ISP has been disabled all .gov sites from my IP address for some reason. I don't know why. Sounds like a skill issue, honestly. Okay. Let's go get some more of these made. And then get some steel rods and some iron. My audio is kind of low. Is that better? That should be a good bit better. All right. Where's my file? Gotta leave it somewhere. Oh my lord. A file is 2 plates. Any more mana steel just chilling out? Oh, we don't. Weird, we must have run out of mana steel. Let's see. Got some more over here. Should. That's thaumonite. I can just use some more void metal. I don't mind that. Did I put the steel plates on the right circuit? I did not. Here we go. Let's not do that. Alright. Before, come on. You used to do TFG videos, right? Yes, I did. Probably gonna restart that series soon. Maybe. We'll see. Just a lot has changed. And I had some issues with the current way I was recording and setting up my last series. So I did end up hiding most of the videos on my YouTube for that reason. But I love TFG. TFG was a lot of fun. Okay. Let's get in our stack of steel rods. 2 stacks. 3 stacks. Oh, was that the entire file? That's so lovely. Beautiful. That should be all that. Some more steel rods there. Currently playing it myself. That's awesome. All right. How are we doing? We just need those steel plates, and then we should be good, I believe. At least make 16 generators. There we go. Alright, let's try to get these generators made. And we need a file. What happened to all of our mana steel? How far did you get into TFG? I had ended up around MV. And TFG was my first ever GregTech MODPACK, fun fact. Do I have any more void metal chilling out? Doesn't look like it. I got a bunch of void seeds I can work on. Oh wait, I have mana steel right here. Dork. Dope. Okay. Let me make some more files. Dope, 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 dope. Alright, we got some more files now. Throw you up. And we should be good. There we go. 16 combustion generators. And like 50 million steel gone. Just like that. Alright. So this requires liquid fuel, causes whatever. Okay. I'm gonna make some void metal pipes now. So what we need to do, we got a bunch of steel or void seeds just chilling out. But this runs through void seeds like a madman. Alright, that needs 16 metallium. But damn, that is pretty EBIB though. What is EBIB? Am I being stupid? Okay, got you. Oh, just got shitload in there. Okay, we can work with that. Let me grab my magnet. Where's my backpack? Only smaller, tiny pipes to transport around. That's good. Hey, where did my backpack go? Did I throw it away again? Um. Um. Chat, where's my backpack? Oh, thank God. Thank God it's right here. Okay. Oh my God. Let's not do that. Let's not play with that. Alright. back to game metal. Any more hiding about? Or is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Alright. Easy. This should work fine as long as... Tell them. Throw you back. Terra. And then... Okay, is that all my void jars? I think it is. Honestly, what I can do... which I don't mind. Let me clear all these empty ones. I just put empty jar down somewhere. Here. Make sure all of these are full. Get rid of you. Is the Centromere Envy? I don't know. We'll just see a Centromere do. Alright, that should probably work fine. Where's my wand? There we go. Well, transport Centra from nearby jars. Oh, that's beautiful. That sounds amazing. Okay, so theoretically, I can just do this. And we should be good. And then that should start refilling automatically. Beautiful. Anywhere in the world, even to other dimensions. That sounds lovely. Alright. There's also magic mirrors which teleport items instead. Interesting. Sounds laggy. Let's see. It requires tantalum. Liquid ender, I believe we can get. So, I believe tantalum is the issue. Yeah, you need a vacuum freezer. Yeah, that's working well. And then after that, it's just getting ingots in there. See wherever ingots we have the most of. I think copper. A shitload of iron, fuck it. No, you get tantalum pre-vac freeze, I'm pretty sure. Kimbath? Give me a second. Kimbath, MV, do molten tantalum, which you can get from extracting. Yeah. That should be good for right now. Actually, no, I do want more. Let me rid this. And we're gonna do, do that. Uh-oh, no. I forgot items in there. I'm gonna do this and then fill that up with iron. Iron. Maybe you could find some cool uses for it once we're in MB, perhaps. Sounds interesting. Okay. And then that should just work on making some lovely void metal. And get these bending into void metal plates. All right. And now the next question is, do we also want to make a battery buffer? I do believe we had a battery buffer lying around somewhere. Forgot where it was though. I guess you can use mirrors instead of long distance pipes to transport oil. Yes, that's definitely an option. How are we doing poly? Just power failing. I don't think these are power failing. I need dolly. Thaumcraft is a very, very cool mod. It's probably one of my favorite magic systems I've ever seen. Okay, we got some extra chem reactors, which is lovely. Extra centrifuge. We had a battery buffer somewhere. I don't know where it went. Somewhere around. I don't know what kind of battery buffer it was, so. Alright, low voltage battery. It's not in my backpack. Let's see if it's around here. Weird. Alright. Oh, anyways. That's 16 amp. We could do 4 amp. That's not bad. What about making batteries though? But we want a small battery, right? Alright, we can have cadmium. We can get lithium, right? Lithium's the option. Looks like that's probably the best option that we can get for right now. And that's just a canner. Don't believe we have a canner though, but we can check. And then that's battery alloy, which requires antimony and lead, right? We have a canner. We got polarizer. Oh, thank goodness. We got brewery. And okay. All right, so all right. La 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 la. A bunch of buckets. Dear Lord. All right, we're gonna throw this here. All right, so underneath here, what we are going to want to do is, dear Lord, okay. Oh, this piping. All right. What I can do is, yeah. Oof. Confusion. That's annoying. And then think about the pipes. That's what I was gonna do. I guess I could do like squares. Yeah. And do like that. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to pipe in, so I might have to move these down one, actually. Don't be a square. Don't tell me what to do. Ah! Man, I am struggling today. It's this evil thing. Why are you here? Bruce said sorry. I don't care. Alright. There we go. Okay. And then we can have pipes come in from the side, like there. And then we can power into here. And we'll do 4x 10 cable, right? Yes, you do. I know you do. Alright, Patch Guy's gonna be in his little dramatic corner. Evil cat. Alright. That's just discrimination. Alright. Void metal. It is time to make the pipes. How are we doing? As usual. What? Bending machine. Void metal pipes. Hello, loops. What are these? I think no matter what, we're gonna have a little bit of cable loss. I don't think it's gonna be perfect. And as of right now, I don't know if we're even gonna be running a full quad at all times. But And get some tin cables. Cable 32. There we go. Yeah, because all these are going to have like 1 EU loss. Yes, I get what you're saying. But I don't think realistically there's going to be a setup where that's going to be perfect with what we have to work with. The only other thing I can think of is we do it like a ring around it, and then that's going to get messy and have cable issues. I don't know what happened since the last live I watched. Nothing. It's been like a week. I don't know the last time you were on. We were working on light fuel. So, and all I've done is make these generators. You make them in like an L shape. Like that, yeah. Cable in the middle generator on the bottom side. Bottom and side. See, that's what I was thinking. But okay, these steam pipes are going to piss me off so bad. Yeah, there we go. We're just gonna have to do something about I think that's the only way we're gonna get it like as close to perfect as possible. Generator on the bottom. Oh. What? Alright, goodbye. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Thank you all. Where did the blocks go? How many blocks? This will work for now. Can we not? Jesus, we need some like mob repellers. Where's my hammer? Hammer. All right, beautiful. Okay, one more. And then that. Beautiful. Okay. I now see the way. Okay, let's grab some tin. And let's go make some 4x cables. What circuit for 4x? Wire mill is 4. Okay. Patch guy just redeemed 5 jumping jacks. Alright, give me 5 seconds to put all this in here. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Guys, my buzz cut. Yo, what's up? Michael S9P. What's going on? What's going on? Hope everyone's doing good right now. And trophic redeemed hydrate. Thank you. Alright. Let's go check up on our boy Mel Pipes. So we have small. I say we do small, honestly. I think that's going to be our best bang for buck. I am doing good. We are doing good. Alright. So this is where light fuel is going to be centralized. Lord have mercy. Alright. So we're going to have it come down here. And then this is going to have to enter into the channel run. Where is our channel run? It's right here. Do that. And then we are going to need a pump for this. Master planned music. I don't know what that is. Do I play PC or console? I play PC. Does this line up at? So what's going on with you? No, you don't need to exist. Okay. So what we're gonna do that. You're going to connect you here, and here. Do that. So you're connected here. Oh, these boots are too fast. It's a compilation of copyright-free music made by City Planner Play. All right. And then there we go. I'll have to check them out. City Planner. Right now, I mostly use a mixture of a bunch of different lo-fi artists that are copyright free, plus StreamBeats, plus some game soundtracks. The main game soundtrack I have is like Bug Snacks. Alright. That should be our void metal piping. I'm gonna have to do all the cable connections though to prevent sloshing. Why you don't branding in your account like professional branding? What? Mm-mm-mm. Make sure I got this going. All right. Lord, this is so tedious. Michael S9P, please do not make professional or business offers within my chat. Please and thank you. Alright, that's good enough for now. Ah. That's stupid. Alright, we're gonna move these all down one. I take images of my cat real. If my black cat was still alive, I would most definitely just use a picture of him. You want some? I'm good. I do like the little PFP I made. Thank you, though. Yeah, real rest in peace, my cat. It's been years, but that was like one of my favorite pets. I miss him dearly. So, my channel's kind of a homage to my cat. Though my cat's name was not Glistu, I will clarify that. Okay. Just need a little bit more. And we'll be there. She was weird ass freak, but did love her. Why did that? No, that shouldn't have censored you. I need to check what it tried to censor. Sorry about that. That is fault of my own. I need night vision. Or just turn off shaders. Alright. Let's go check up on the rest of that void metal. Probably the A word for butt. Yeah, I personally don't care about swearing. Just don't say slurs, please. Other than that, y'all can say mostly whatever. Why are we backed up? Oh, you're out of void seeds, that's why. Can you make the Illumin lens in LV? Aluminum lens. It looks like it. Looks like it. And then what? You can use that in like your goggles. Let those craft up. Pretty neat. Fork and shirt are fine. Yeah. I might have to make some of those. Might have to. I'm gonna wait for these boy medals. Alright, while these craft up, I have to pee again. I have quite an overactive bladder. La la la. Okay. Let's see. Echo, Kierland, Absent Scholars. Interesting. Alright, other thing I need to do. I need to grab some of these. I don't need all of these covered. I just need a few. Is that what peeing sounds like for you? What? What are we talking about? Okay. What sound I make? I don't know what sounds I make. I make all kinds of sounds all the time. You dying of dementia? Probably. It's average. What is it, Monday? Average Monday. Alright. Tritrophic has redeemed for Glistu to speak in third person. Glistu shall now be speaking in third person for the next 5 minutes. Oh lord. Alright. Glistu has all the pipes configured, which is lovely. And Glistu just needs cables set up and pump. Glistu needs a pump. Glistu believes he has extra pump lying about. Glistu's gonna put that up. Get rid of this. And Glistu's gonna go find his pump. Glistu. Oh, Glistu. Glistu is so excited to have super tanks. Import into system. Goes to Chanel. Blur. Oh, spicy. Uh-oh. Let's do that, and then that. Beautiful. So theoretically, these should be getting fully powered. Let's do things. Glistu is out of potential. Crap. Wait, what am I doing? I have jump boost. Nope, let's not do that. Let's just gonna do that. Alright. Glistu's about to curse. Alright. Alright. Glistu believes EBF should be fully powered. Glistu has no use for the EBF at the moment. Glistu is going to update the underdogs. Beautiful. All right. So, Glistu has 30 more seconds to speak third person. Glistu wants to work on a circuit factory. Finish church, pipe upgrades, all that fun stuff. So Glistu's first gonna go get some potentia. Potentia. Glistu has like barely any potential, so Glistu's gonna go steal some. Nope, Glistu's not. Glistu realized Tofu Court shop no longer exists, so Glistu is going to make some potentia the old school way. Beautiful. It's nice and rainy. All right. Why are we making 9/11 jokes? It's a Monday. You have to save those for Tuesday, please, and thank you. Hello, Maz. How are you doing? We have met before. You have been in my chat before. I am 98% sure. This underdog still makes potential the old-fashioned way. Yeah, we no longer have a supply of potential from spawn. We also don't have nodes, which would be nice to work on. A circuit factory might wait till MV. Not sure. Because also finally finishing up this damn church and having our magic setup actually like going is gonna be on the next step. I don't know why I'm still speaking in third person. I've gone 2 minutes over. Okay. Redstone dust is a pretty good source for potential. I've been using coal so far. It's like 2 per dust. I believe coal is like 4. It's 4 and 4 fire and potential. Yeah, we'll get gears out of that. I think you forgot about me. I'm fine. Thank you. I've not forgotten about you. I remember talking to you. I'm doing good. You said nice to meet ya. We've met before. Alright. I think coal's equally as good of a source. The only annoying thing is the byproducts. I'm never a fan of. Oh, it's 2 and 2. Yeah. Alright. Where are my potential jars? There we go. Let that refill. Can't. Why do you hate me? Alright. Alright, chat. Do we want to work on finishing up the church or look at making a circuit factory first? Okay, place these down. Beautiful. And then we'll get you back on. Alright. I hate batch crafting, so vetoed. I'm gonna do it either way, it's just when. Or at least have a line to make it easier. I'm voting for church building. Oh. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. We might continue going in. I have to be careful though, because I have like this much room to contain my magic. I could go downwards though. Downwards is always an option. So I have a circle that leads down into like this weird dungeon. So signs, we can make these. Okay. Because I would at least just like a easier supply of LV circuits. At least a circuit assembler. Soldering alloy. Can I do soldering alloy yet? What is that? Antimony and tin. Okay. So for that, we would just need giant supply of soldering alloy, circuit boards, this is assembler, that, and glue. All right. I want to go play with this in creative. Cheater detected. I know, right? God forbid I switch into another world. La la la. Alright. Let's grab me some meteor boots. Or what? Again, not a fan. It's something I want to do. So I played the game. Give me my gosh darn boots. Okay. Alright. Alright. So this was our last thing. Boots. I want something faster. I believe I had it as alright. I believe you. And it wouldn't be a full automation either. It would be more so have the supplies ready and it's plug and play. Because we do not have inter IO cables and we won't for about another half tier. So let's grab some of this. Let's grab a wand. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing it like this. Let's do this. So let's look at good electronic circuit. All right, so you need a wire mill just making copper wires. You want something making steel casings. You want good electronic circuit boards, which is a chemical reactor, iron 3 chloride, so you would need a line of that. Which, I believe iron 3 chloride's the main way, right? That's chlorine, iron 2, chlorine, and iron 2 chloride. Iron 2, which is going to be hydrogen, and what? No. Iron 3. How do you make you? Hydrochloric acid. Right. Should make that with hydrogen and chlorine. How do we get chlorine? Fluid. Trying to figure out how to get you. I guess we get it as byproduct. There has to be another way, right? Electrolyzer, here we go. Yeah, salt water. That's what I thought. Okay. What else? diodes, that's going to be gallium arsenide, which we get from... How do we get gallium arsenide again? Small piles. How do you get gallium arsenide? Is it from tiny piles? Oh, it's gallium and arsenic, right? Okay. Okay. Let me pull up a Word doc, because it would be quite nice to have a list of everything we need whenever we get into MV, because MV is coming up pretty soon, at the very least. Okay. And let's make sure we're looking at this recipe. All right, so we're gonna want alloy, which I believe is tin and antimony, correct? We're gonna want, okay, so for diodes, we're gonna want, we got our polyethylene already. Just gonna be gallium and arsenic. I'm gonna have to do some of this research off camera, actually. I do believe. That way y'all aren't just listening to me type, but I'll figure it out. Alright. XP crafting is the only good source of gallium. Interesting. What about tiny piles? Yeah, I see. Okay. Oh, 9's online. So what we could do is about gallium duping with Thongcraft. Is there a cauldron recipe? Alright. Alright, we need to figure out what we want to do with the church, because right, gallium nuggets. Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay. So spawn is like right over here. So I gotta be careful with how far back I go. I can also shrink down this whole thing now. What I think would be cool is if we had like a little walkway up into here, we have a raised altar. And then we can have something up high for our research tables. Maybe. Oh, the other thing I was thinking about is we'll essentially go through blocks. So like I have this set up. Can I put this 2 blocks down covered with glass? wonder. Because the other issue is beneath this, we have our end wood. So we gotta be careful. Yeah, I can. Oh, I have my multi-chat covered. Hello, Mr. Bomb. You can? Okay. Alright, well that's good to know. So we can throw all the jars like a layer down. We're gonna want to figure out what we want to do. I'm trying to think. We can also... You separate the Essentia Distillery away from the altar, then TP it to the Matrix with Essentia Mirrors once you're in MV, maybe. This is true. This is true. Let's go look at Tofu Core and Duct for a little... I just want to see what their setups look like. So they got nodes at the moment. Like this. And then let me turn off my shaders. There we go. That way we get some experience or frames. So they have this, and then they have all this building, which is super cool, but yeah. Okay. Let's go look at Duct Island. Ow. The hilly. Oh, why are there cats everywhere? The cats have expanded. They were just in here in the beginning. Okay. And they still have this insane setup. What's this? This is... Why is my jade off? Is it jade in this version? It's 1. There we go. Yeah, I have more warp than I know what to do with. Yep, here's the Book of Dooms. But yeah, this is C. And then they got this insane thing still going. This is tree. Yeah, I've just been living with warp ever since, so. But. Alright. Where's my excavator? dig this out some. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we have this as kind of like a church walkway, and we can have some pews, and then this will become a raised altar. And we may end up putting all of the jars one layer down. Yeah, because our end wood starts here. So we can figure something out with that. We have kind of like a circle about. Okay. We're also going to want to be able to expand, though, to blood magic and all that. So what I may do is we have here, we can have kind of like a dungeon entrance, and we can build downwards. And we can have a little singularity right there. This goes down underground, and we can expand outwards from there. Perhaps. Huh. We'll have to think about it. What I will say for now is probably going to head off and get me some food and chill out for a little bit. I also will do some more research on everything we're going to need to get steady circuits going. So, yeah, I'm going to head off for right now. Thank you guys for coming by. It's been a little weird stream. It's kind of weird getting back into it after a week. So, I may stream again later tonight. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. But yes, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming by. And remember, be kind to yourself.